Well, hello everybody. It's been an incredible couple of hours. Actually, an incredible. I got in at 7:30 last night, and it's 2:25 right now. And so far, we've seen a red fox, an Arctic hare, a snowy owl, um, snow buntings, and just the conversation that I'm getting to have. Almost everybody I'm surrounded by um, has a PhD, is working towards a PhD. It's just an incredible circle to be rubbing shoulders with. It's just incredible. I've had mind-bending conversations about uh, what folks are doing in the field and what they're studying, and just meeting people from all over, from Wyoming in the United States, Minnesota, all over Canada. It's just been incredible. And to hang out with Dr. Doug Clark, I think it is. Just amazing. It's just been an amazing, mind-blowing time. I heard a story from one of the gals that works here, Ashley, last week. She fell asleep in her living room and woke up at about 4:30 in the morning to her dogs kind of losing their minds. And it happened to be because she had left the screen door closed, but the main door open. And a polar bear decided to kind of stick its head in her living room. So she had to kick the door shut, and her dogs kind of helped scare it away. And this morning, there's a couple of videos and a couple of images coming out of a massive polar bear at some point during the night, walking up to houses and up and down the main road. Paw prints just massive. It's a different place. It's an absolutely different place. One of the incredible things, and I think I've said this before, but here you've got the boreal forest that's coming to an end, and then you've got the tundra that begins, and then you've got the marine aspect, right? The Arctic Ocean is like right out my window out this way, or not out the window, but out the other side of the building. Uh, Three different completely ecosystems kind of molded together. And one of the things that they started to see around here is you've got obviously the polar bears, but they've got grizzly bears that are around here now, along with black bears. And it's one of the only places on the planet where you've got, well, maybe not on the planet, but definitely in North America, where you've got all three major bears in one location. Then on top of that, you've got the red fox, the Arctic fox, the silver fox, the mixed morph fox. I think there's a couple of other morphs that are in the area. It's just mind-bending. The different species and the biodiversity that is in this area. It's incredible. I'm almost going to now, but it's hard not to get emotional in a place like this where, I keep asking myself, how did I get here? And just to see such incredible, and I haven't even seen a polar bear yet. I haven't even seen a polar bear yet. And yeah, man, it's wild. It's absolutely wild. Um, a very special thing happened today. I have always wanted a pair of mukluks, and I've had Canadian Armed Forces versions of mukluks before. But today I went in and worked with the trading post out of Churchill. I believe primarily run by Indigenous people, and I got to pick out and kind of create my own set of mukluks that are being handmade, hand sewn while I'm here. I'll have them before I leave. I kind of said to them, look, like, here's the design of the beadwork I like. Here's the fur that I like. But I want you guys to have creative charge over it, and just make me something unique, make me something that is traditional and something that is Churchill. And so I don't really know what they're going to look like, but I'm going to get them, and that is incredible. It's going to be an incredible moment to be able to get my own handmade mukluks. Um, geez, God, it's emotional. I can't even begin to explain how I feel. Um, I'm really grateful, and I'm really, really humbled to be here and to be able to be here and experience this and to learn and to grow and to take back uh, what I get out of this. And yeah, some incredible people on this planet that are doing some incredible things to make our planet better, uh, to make sure that the polar bears exist for a long time. I heard a story today, and I'm hoping I can go back and maybe, I don't know, do an interview or get her to tell the story again, um, about Brian. I forget his last name. It starts with an L, but basically the story of the Eskimo dogs. And whew, man, what an incredible story. And I hope to get more on that, to be able to share it with you and maybe even, like I say, interview them. But anyways, it is 2:30. And I have got to get changed and head to the kitchen where I will be volunteering over the dinner hour. I'm going to be there from 3 till 7. And then my roommate, he's not here right now. He's out with Discover Churchill on a tour today. Um, he's working towards his PhD and spent 6 months in South Africa studying I think it's the socio-economical behaviors of ground squirrels. And then he comes back here and spends the rest of the year in Winnipeg. So he's been up here for the bear season because his professor doesn't really have the time. So he's collecting all kinds of images and data for polar bears for a study that she's doing. But tonight he's giving a little presentation that I hope to make it to. I don't know what time it's at. But man, it's not even 24 hours. And my mind is blown, like absolutely blown. I haven't seen a fox. Well, I guess I did. I saw it at nighttime crossing the road, but I haven't really seen any major animals. I'm looking at the range where they used to fire the rockets from. And I've been well, obviously I've been here. But I've got another like 12 or 13 days. I just can't even begin to think of what I'm going to get out of this trip. So thank you all for following. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. Um, to all of my sponsors who helped bring me here to Churchill Northern Science Center or Study Center where I'm at, for giving me a place to come and be a part of. I just can't even begin to express in words how grateful I am. So stay tuned, guys. It's just getting started. And I hope your minds get blown just like mine does. I know you're not here, but I hope I can bring it to you with my passion and with my gratefulness and my humility and my love for this stunning planet that we live on. So stay tuned. See you soon. Hopefully with a polar bear.